I've tried a lot of antivirus software over the years, and when something better comes along, I switch. That's why I've moved to WebRoot Essentials. WebRoot Essentials is a cloud-based AI-powered antivirus app that was designed to evolve with today's threats. It's fast, lightweight protection that works across all my devices without slowing me down. If you need another reason to switch, get this. WebRoot Essentials recently ranked #1 in independent Passmark performance studies against 9 other brands, like Norton, McAfee, and even Microsoft Defender. The study found that WebRoot Essentials scans 6 times faster, uses far less memory, and takes up 33% less space on your computer. I've seen the difference WebRoot has made for my devices, and now you can too. My listeners get 62% off WebRoot Essentials at webroot.com/Kim. Get the #1 ranked antivirus protection for just $19 a year right now at webroot.com/Kim. webroot.com/Kim. Go now while you're thinking about it. webroot.com/Kim. So your smart TV is slow, and you're seconds from throwing the remote through the screen. Before you drop $500 on a new one, I've got a 2-minute fix the repair shops hope you never find. Here's what's happening. Even when you power off with the remote, electricity gets trapped in the capacitors. Think of it like a clogged drain. That leftover charge causes freezes, glitches, and apps that won't open. The fix is a hard discharge, and your on-screen menu can't do it. So first, unplug the TV from the wall. Wait a full 60 seconds. Then hold the power button on the TV itself for 30 seconds while it's still unplugged. That forces a complete drain and a true reset. Now plug it back in. That lag is gone. You're welcome. I guess you could say your TV just needed to let it go. Get my free newsletter now at getkim.com. Next up, a call from my weekend show, The Kim Komando Show. Enjoy! Every business is asking the same question. How do we make AI work for us? The possibilities are endless, and guessing is way too risky. Sitting on the sidelines is not an option. Your competitors are already making their move. This is exactly the solution I turn to. With NetSuite by Oracle, you can put AI to work today. As the #1 AI cloud ERP, trusted by over 43,000 businesses, it brings your financials, inventory, commerce, HR, and CRM together into one single source of truth, making your AI smarter. It doesn't guess, it knows. It automates routine tasks, delivers insights, cuts costs, and powers fast AI decisions. Now with NetSuite's AI connector, you can take the AI you already trust and connect it straight to your business. This is not another add-on tool. It's built into the system that runs your business. NetSuite helps you stay ahead. If your revenues are at least 7 figures, get their free business guide, Demystifying AI, at netsuite.com/Kim. The guide is free to you at netsuite.com/Kim. That's netsuite.com/Kim.
Zootopia 2 has come home to Disney Plus.
Let's go!
Get ready for a new case.
We're gonna crack this case and prove we're the greatest partners of all time!
New friends.
You are...
Gary the Snake.
And your last name?
The Snake.
Dream team.
New habitats.
Zootopia has a secret reptile population.
You can watch the record-breaking phenomenon at home.
You're clearly working at.
Zootopia 2, now available on Disney Plus, rated PG.
Sonia in Indianapolis. Hi there, Sonia.
Hey, Kim. How are you? I'm a big fan. I've been a fan for a long time.
I know. Sometimes I sit here, I'm like, I can't believe I've been doing this show so long. It's like,
yeah, and I love your story, I have to tell you. I love your story. Your mom, I'm taking care of my mom who's
how are you?
92 now, so I get it, and yep, it's our time.
It's a tough one, isn't it? It's hard. It's a tough one, but you know, it's an honor. It is.
It is.
You know,
I have to keep remembering that. Yes.
You know, I will tell you this, and I hope I'm not going to cry when I tell you this, but during a couple weeks before my mom passed, is that she had a map of everywhere in the world that she was, mm-hmm. and she went to 121 different countries. I mean, this woman's bag was always packed, okay? And just like, whether she went to Antarctica, she was like in her 70s, she went to Antarctica, like walking on the ice. I'm like, oh my gosh. Wow. So it's just, you know, going out there. So as we were looking at the map, and I was laying in bed with her, and I said, out of all the places, Mom, you've been in the world, where's your most favorite? And she looked at me and she said, living here with you. And I was like, oh. I'm like, really? And she's like,
I do want to go to Antarctica, but
Kind of crazy. So
that's so sweet. Yeah.
So what's going on with you?
Well, other than helping my mom, I have a family. We have a family place for 3 families on my husband's side. It's a pretty much a smart home. I'm a little concerned about how smart it is. The person that put all the smarts in it is smarter than I am, and going through a kind of a nasty divorce right now, just the beginning of it. And there's just some odd stuff going on. This person is highly trained in software engineering. So my suspicions are extremely piqued.
What do you think he's doing?
Well, just some odd things that have happened where he's shown up like right after we had been talking and discussing things. I think listening in, I don't know if there are any effective cameras, but I don't know.
Well, does it have are there cameras in there now, or is it just a security system, or is it a Ring doorbell? What is it that you have?
It's a Ring doorbell system. I know of 2 cameras, front and back, of this vacation home. Yeah.
So,
and like I said, there are 3 families that share it. So, yeah.
So it feels pretty creepy.
It feels creepy just from what things have happened that are really kind of queer in an odd sense, and other interactions from him through the last couple of years, and yeah.
Okay, so you want to find the cameras, or
I would like to, if there are any inside, that would be awesome.
Okay, all right. All right, so here's the deal. So you've got a couple of cameras on the outside. You have a Ring doorbell. Okay, all of those can be configured to not only get video, but also to talk as well as to listen. So all those devices have the capability for 2-way communication. There are also obviously ways that your camera can be hidden anywhere inside. I mean, right now, Sonia, you could buy a hidden camera that looks like it's in a USB cable, or it's a power outlet, or it's a smoke detector, or whatever it may be. So, there are ways to find these things. You can turn off all the lights and look for lights, anything that's flashing. You can use an RF detector. They're about, $50 on Amazon, and that will tell you that. You can go into the router settings, and you could look at all the MAC addresses that are associated with that. Now, if this person is truly computer tech savvy, software engineer, I think was the words that you used, there could be more than one network, and you only see one network. And so you see just the name of the cabin network, and you don't see any other network because only he knows about that network. And that's where all the cameras are on. I mean, and then this person could also have remote access to this router. So you go in and you do some turning things off, but behind you, he comes right back in and he turns everything back on. Okay. Yeah. So it gets pretty hard to do this. Now, one thing that you do have in your favor is that if you have access to the router, is that you can reset the router back to factory defaults. So if you do that, you're going to cut off access to all the Ring devices, anything that's in there, and then you can manually add the Ring doorbell as well as the cameras associated with it. But in order to do that, you're going to need to have access to the account. Okay, so you're going to need to request shared access to the account. Okay. And that's where you can disable the audio recording. See, this isn't as simple as like going, okay, Sonia, just hit that switch,
Right.
Okay.
Right.
It's
Right.
just, or you can do a factory reset, and then you can also reset all the cameras, and then you can set up a new account and you just put them on your account.
Okay. My husband has access to viewing the Ring doorbell, so he can see we're a good distance away, a few hours, but he can see who's there and when. But there have been times when he has left, and all of a sudden you don't see. It's like that's been erased from the video.
Oh, he could do that. Yeah, he can do that.
Yeah.
I mean,
okay.
I mean, and you could do that too. If you have access to the account, you can say, I don't want any videos from point A to point B, or this time to that time, because I don't, so you can do that. But you're not able to do anything unless you have access to the account settings. And that's what we talked about, already, as far as, doing a factory reset on the router, resetting the cameras, get an RF detector. It's just not fun. I get this, but unfortunately, this is the day and time that we live in, where somebody who's kind of creepy can do some creepy things. If you need any help afterwards, Sonia, just give me a call back. Think about it. I'm always here for you. Hey, want to stay in the tech know without wasting your time? Join nearly 1 million folks who get my free newsletter, The Current, where you see the latest in tech in just 5 minutes every single day. You're just going to love it. It has a 5 out of 5 star rating over on Trustpilot. Sign up right now at getkim.com. That's getkim.com.